Hello, dear friend. My name is Paul and you're in my YouTube channel. Today I will show you a new strategy. I'm confident that it will be profitable. I'm doing this to share my knowledge with you. Today we will examine both in theory and practice an old reliable candlestick pattern called PPR. So, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. I'm very happy when I see new subscriptions to the channel. Now we will explore a simple and reliable candlestick pattern called PPR. This is a reversal pattern, meaning it can give us a hint about when the market will reverse and provide the opportunity to enter trade at the best moment. Let's understand how it looks because PPR is not widely known. I will also explain how to use it for both bullish and bearish trades with a high percentage of profitable trades. So imagine there's a downtrend of the chart at the moment. In general, the price keeps falling and few red candles have formed. 3 red candles are following one another, a typical downtrend. Like any downtrend, this one indeed with the formation of a low, which is the last red candle. This candle has shadows. Shadows are quite important for a PPR pattern, so I will mark them. I will mark them on the other as well to make it more realistic. I have never seen setting so with white shadows before, but let's go with this, okay? So, I have marked the shadows on all candles. Now it's time for PPR. The downtrend has indeed and the market is now reversing and forming a green candle. But for it to be a PPR pattern, this green candle must meet two conditions. First, it should be of the opposite color. A downtrend reverses with a green candle and uptrend with a red one. That's obvious. The market reversal means that after decline, there is a rise. So after red candles, there should be a green one. And the second condition for PPR is confirmation of the strength of buyers or sellers. To confirm PPR, the body of our green candle must close above the upper shadow of the last red candle. For clarity, I will mark the level of the maximum of the last red candle with a horizontal line. Here, a thick pink line indicates the maximum. You can see that the body of the green candle closed above the upper shadows of the last red candle. This formation is called PPR. It tells us that buyers have become stronger than they were in the previous candle. It turns this means that the trend is changing. Sellers no longer have the strength to push the price down, so it will go up. And when we notice such a pattern, we can enter a position immediately after the PPR reversal candle closes. So, in this case, I would open a bullish trend. Similarly, if the price was consistently rising and then the upward movement indeed with the red candle meeting the PPR condition, I would enter a bearish trade. That is, this red candle should close below the low of the last green candle. The body of the red candle should close below the shadows of the green candle. I think I will mark this level with a line. Basically, if the candle closes below this level, it indicates a bearish PPR formation and we can trade for a downwards move. The essence of such patterns is to capture market reversals and enter trades with a minimal risk. They are simple and only require attention to the chart and quick reaction, of course. Now let's search for opportunities to trade using PPR. So, I will start looking for a PPR pattern of the 5 minutes time frame. This is the best time frame for such reversals. I have switched to the 5-minute chart and now I will scan the available currency pair for PPR patterns and potential market reversals. For example, on the Canadian dollar to Swiss francs currency pair, it has already formed and started to work. Look here, there is a green candle, and after this green candle there is a red candle whose body closed below the low of the previous green candle. In essence, these two candles have formed the PPR pattern. In principle, one could enter a British trade here. Most likely, the price will continue to fall, but it's better to switch to a lower time frame and find the entry point there. For example, you can enter from this level when the price approaches the PPR conversion zone for retest. When the price reaches that level, I will open a British trade for $300 for 3 minutes. Now we wait. Well, what I can say, the chart continued to fall and didn't allow me to open a trade. It's okay, we will keep searching until we will find another PPR of the 5 minutes time frame. Here on the year cat pair, bullish PPR has formed, but the candles are very choppy. It's better to skip this iteration because the market has not yet decided on its direction. And on year-on GBP, a bullish PPR has also formed. So look, at the high of the last red candle, we see that the body of a green candle closed above the upper shadow of the red candle. Unfortunately, the market has already started to rise here, and I missed the beginning of the move again. But that is okay. It's the market. There will always be an opportunity to profit from another situation if we miss the current one. And the main thing is to stick to our strategy and not make impulsive decisions. Okay, we have just a few currency pairs left, but they have a lot of payout percentages. Here is an interesting situation. Here we see a small sideways movement of the GBP and CAD currency pair. And if this red candle closes below the low of the green candle, it will form a regional PPR and provide a trading opportunity. By the way, the price has already dropped below this level, but we need the body of the candle to close below it. That's when the bearish PPR will form. There is just over a minute left until the candle closes. Let's mark the level and move on. Here the British pound to Australian dollar. PPR is also forming here, which is good. On USD and CNH, I have already marked a level. By the way, CNH is a Chinese yen. And here, nice. One might say strong PPR is forming and not just one. The chart will confirm there were two consecutive PPRs if this red candle closes below this level. Look here. This red candle together with this green one have already formed a PPR. Also, this red candle together with the green are currently forming the same pattern. In principle, it's an excellent confirmation of a reversal, and we managed to enter the position on time. We need to wait for about 10 more seconds until this candle closes. If it closes below the previous low, I will immediately enter a bearish trade. Alright, the formation of the bearish PPR is complete. So, I will enter a bearish trade for 3 minutes. And now I will switch to a lower time frame such as 15 seconds to monitor everything. And now we can wait for the result. The trade time has come to end, and I made a profit of $147. Not bad, so I will look for other opportunities. Alright, I'm on the yen Japanese yen currency pair, and a PPR pattern has just formed on it, so that's huge green candle completely engulfing the previous red one. So, I'm going to enter bullish trade for $300 so with a 3 minutes expiration time. If you're noticed, this PPR pattern is also a engulfing pattern. The lower shadow of green candle completely covers the shadow of the red candle, meaning it's a very powerful signal for market reversal and growth. The shadow from Vyacheslav, and the top shadow also fully contain the shadow of the red candle, and thus, since the body of this green candle closed above the high of the previous candle, I expect the market to react here and start raising. So those are the all reasons to enter the trade. And now let's switch to a lower time frame and wait for a trade result. Alright, trade time has come to end, and I made a profit of $216. The price initially moved in the right direction, but then went into a correction. Nevertheless, I made a profit. Let's do and find the third trade. Here is another situation of the chart of the GBP and CAD currency pair. As we can see, the previous two candles formed a PPR pattern, so I'm going to enter bullish trade for $300 with a 3-minute expiration time. Look, this green candle had engulfing the previous red one. I'll make it the high with a horizontal line. The green candle closed above the high, which means the strength is now of the bar side, and it's a good idea for us to buy as well. And now let's wait for the trade to conclude. The expiration time of this trade has come. I made a profit of $186 from it, quite good. As you can see, PPR works and doesn't require any complex trading knowledge. You just need to be attentive. And thank you so much for your attention, my dear and beloved subscribers. I'm really pleased that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my releases. So, I would also like you to subscribe to my Telegram channel, where I conduct live sessions with you, my beloved subscribers. Don't miss your chance. Bye.